Hello everybody, good morning. Hope you guys doing great. My name is Puneet and I always give you tips and tricks about how to you can pass your transition to nursing practice program. So the reason behind my video is today like a lot of people are asking me about the learning plan which I did not make any detailed video about it. So I will tell you each and every point how you can make your learning plan better because I know it's the 20% marks out of all the assignments. It's a very big assignment, and nobody would want their grade score lower. So I will tell you each and everything about how you can get your grades. I mean, in like proper grades, so you will not lose any marks. Okay, so first of all, there is a learning plan template in your profile, so you will download that, and in there you will write down your learning plan. So first of all, there is a question on reflect on nursing practice, look back on nursing experience that impacted your practice. So they said you have to think of an experience that happened, made you realize that you needed more education, more training, and more, in some way. So anything, like they even give you example like communication difficulty, medication error, or unexpected client outcome. So they have given you in like an example. So do not, I already told you in the different last videos, in the learning plan videos, that do not pick very easy topics. So even if you pick easy topics, they would match with someone else, and they would say, the college would say that you violated their policy, and the cheat you copy their learning plan. So don't do that. So in first paragraph you will think of an anything, like whatever happened when you were practicing, when you were in college, when you, even if you work here in Canada or India back home, wherever. So just think of an experience where you think that you might needed that, you made a mistake, so you can make it on it. There is the Saunders book for NCLEX. If someone is using some different books, you can explore the whole book and find a topic. It's easy. Or you can think of yourself like, what would be my learning goal, right? So I'm just giving you an example for the first topic, for the first question. Suppose you pick a hydromorphone, a narcotic. As everyone know, narcotic is in Canada or everywhere. It's very delicate medicine. You would not supposed to take it out and discard and waste by yourself without even a second nurse witness. So you can think of it, that experience, that you on a clinical shift or a 1 day shift or anywhere where you work, back home here. So you picked out, you take out the narcotics from Accudose or anywhere. So you just discard it by yourself. You have to have a second nurse to give you a witness with their fingerprint or stuff like that. So just think of our experience, that one. And just mention that you forgot, you put it in a sharp container, you totally forgot about the second nurse. And there was a when later another nurse came, and they, we always count when we get the narcotics out. So that the count was low, so you are held responsible for it. So I don't want anyone to do this mistake. Please save your license. Then second one, the second question. In the first one you mention your story, what happened. And then second one, identify your learning need, what are the most important in the nursing practice that need improvement areas. So what learning need did you identify, what helped you identify learning gap, and did you receive any feedback or from your peer, from your group, from your colleague, from your manager, from your preceptor. And why it is important for you to address this learning gap. So you know what you did mistake, that you took out the narcotic, you discard in a sharp containers without even the second witness. So this is what you did. So you would mention there that you wanted to do, you know increase your knowledge about safe handling of the disposal of the medicine, and documentation of narcotics. Documentation is very important, the charting is very important. Even if you did something wrong, please chart, or inform your doctor, or inform your preceptor or your colleague that you did this and that. Okay. So why you need to address the situation so you won't repeat the scenario, right? So anything happen, it's even if you give the right dose to the patient is safe, but still you are accountable for what you did, right? And then next question is gonna be the develop one learning goal, like create one smart learning goal to improve your nursing practice. For the learning goals, there are, a smart learning goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So you have to write each and everything. Like for specific, you will write a particular to narcotic handling and disposal and documentation, and the measurable goal will be policy review in service attendance and peer feedback. And then you will write in achievable that how soon you will achieve this goal, and relevant, like how you think your the goal is relevant to your scenario. And then time bound, like how soon you can finish it. So it's gonna be mostly the same thing, like achievable and time bound, gonna be 3 months or 3 weeks or 6 months, whatever, how soon you can finish it. And then they said learning link your learning goal to CNO code of conduct, where you think that there are certain code of conduct there are so many. They already given you a sample that um, nurses provide safe and patient care, and there are other that with the teamwork, a lot of things. So whichever you pick, so you will pick anything. Nurses have a duty to deliver safe and effective care. So you will give a rationale why you think that this is matches with your learning goal, okay? And then describe your learning activities. So in learning activities, you will pick two activities. Either you can pick your learning activities, like you pick the book, or you learn from outside, or any Google or anything, which book you picked. Even if you picked anything, mention it in that learning plan, that you pick this book, this chapter, and these are the pages. And then activity 2, that you use evidence-based practice on safe handling of narcotics. And anything, like whatever you stuff picking from, just mention it there. And it has to be not you will not put the link here, just mention where you learning it from. And then the next question is reflect on your learning plan. How will you think your goal have been met? So you will mention this, that how you think that your goal will met when you read it, when you understand that this is how you're supposed to use, how we safe handling the drugs and all those stuff. And then references, put all the references: College of Nurses of Ontario, the books you use. If they have link, make sure the link is open when you are putting it there. And also, wherever do you read it from, just mention it there. And make sure your learning plan would not go beyond the 3 pages. It would not go on fourth page, otherwise they would not count. All right? And please do not copy from anybody. And any I'm just lastly I'm saying this, so do not copy from anyone. They would not give you marks, because I know a lot of people, they are even writing it by yourself. They do not do any AI or use any of the stuff. So in Turnitin report, they know, like, where did you get it from. So please don't be over smart when you are doing it. Write it in your own words. And it's I know it looks like it's hard, but it's not too hard. When you are doing it, when you are reading the questions, you know what you're doing. Okay, this video is going beyond 8 minutes, so I would not take you too much time. Please, when you do learning plan, just follow my advice and follow these tricks, and you can make your learning plan better. And please go through the books where you can see any, not a similar topic, not a easy topic. Just pick something that you can say that, okay, I can make a learning plan on this was happened with me, so it would look like real. Okay, have a great day, guys.